How do you coach your buyers through low appraisals?
Welcome to your Money Monday.
Hey, welcome to session 270. So our great friends at Keeping Current Matters provide us with a home price expectation survey. Okay, so what's the appreciation predicted to be in the next 5 years for homes to actually appreciate? So this is very crucial when you're really going to the logical reasons for a buyer to buy a home that doesn't quite appraise out right now, because we all know that an appraisal is only one person's opinion, okay? So who cares? No, it does make quite a difference to the buyers, but let's go over a logical reason that will show people the real reason why they can go ahead and move forward. So this is just a little trick in my coaching book that works great. So there you go, you're looking at it, 8.66 for this year, 5.12 next year, etc. down the line. You see what appreciation, this is hundreds of experts, economic experts in housing, just not one person, so it's very crucial to explain that, okay? So $350,000 is an average price in the United States, and this shows in 5 years from $350,000 it would be worth $443,000 if you just follow that appreciation, or that $93,629 more. Big difference, huh? So that'd be great, real easy if you had a buyer, you know, in that situation, but probably more than likely you have to do actually a different number than at $350,000, right? So in this example, we're going to look at a home that actually was under contract for $240,000, and then the appraisal came in at $220,000. Ouch, huh? Then you think, how are you going to talk them through this? So actually, I take the data from Keeping Current Matters and actually click on the slide in PowerPoint, and it's actually embedded with an Excel sheet. So this is how I do it. So I click on the number there, you can see the big orange arrow, and then you right click on the data box. So you right click on the 300 on the screen here, and then it pops up that Excel sheet. Then you simply change those numbers in that Excel sheet to what you need them to do. So each series in Excel by the cumulative increase. So if the first year is 8.66% increase, you take that 220,000 times 1.0866 and you plug that number in the first one. And then after that number comes in, then you add that number times 1.0512 for the next year and plug that number in, et cetera, et cetera. Does that make sense? So you just do that, and there's your results right there. So it runs from that 220. So the first year, you can see they're almost at their 240 right away. Then the second year, they're at 251, okay? Then the third year, they're at 260. So you can see that based on the home price appreciation survey, that these buyers are gonna be in good shape in just a few years, and they don't have to freak out and think that they're paying way too much for a home and the sky is falling or something. So here's how it actually pans out. When they buy that home for $220,000 in 5 years, it will be worth actually $278,983 or $58,983 more by just following what all the experts say is going to happen. Not too bad, huh? Great example to make them feel secure. We got to do that. So you can see, again, that it goes from that 220 to 278. Boom, there you go. Makes them feel more secure about moving forward with it. And then you think, okay, are those prices really real? Well, yes, they are, okay? So, because look at last year. The forecast was 3.4% increase, and actually, the increase ended up being 15.4%. There you go. So the actual is probably going to be better what the forecasts say, is why I have that example right there. And then existing home prices year over year compared to last year ended up being 18.1%. Mortgage rates, another good point to make with buyers that are a little apprehensive because the appraisal came in short. Mortgage rates are going up by all these major economic forecasters, okay? All the big boys, Freddie Mac, Fannie Mae, Mortgage Bankers Association, National Association of Realtors. You can see they're gonna be going up. That's Freddie Mac right there, showing that rates are gonna go up. And then I utilize this and say, okay, if they bought this home today for $220 at 2.98%, then your principal and interest payment would be $925. If you waited till later to buy it and rates are up at 3.8% and the home's gonna be worth more money, then your payment's gonna be $1,077. The difference is $152 a month. And then you take that times 30 years and you come up with $54,874 in difference. And then they say, okay, it's well worth buying right now. Between those two factors, I think that's great. So I hope you got something out of this video. Really great coaching information to coach people out of, not moving forward when an appraisal's low. So I hope you like this video. The most important thing you can do is take action. So if you need some help in putting this together or working these numbers, reach out to me. I'm here for you. I'm Rich Motz, and I will see you next Monday. Have a great day, everyone.